This portion of Living in the Heart of Virginia is sponsored by Nature's Outlet.
Last week we talked about all natural solutions for pain relief for us humans. Today we're actually talking about it for animals. And I'm here with educator Leslie Larson at Nature's Outlet in the Forest Lynchburg area. And let's talk about this because it's fascinating. So the same stuff that's in this, right, can be used in the animals too?
Absolutely, absolutely. Many of the same botanical solutions are available for animals. And when you look at the dogs, they're our family, right? And we want to take care of ourselves and we want to take care of our entire family. And they battle many of the same standard American diet issues that we're battling. They have inflammation, they have pain, they've got anxiety, they've got bladder control issues just like we're having, and so the same researched ingredients work for them. And the beauty of animals is that they don't have the placebo effect. And so when you give your dog or your horse, we were talking about horse supplements, I've got powders of this we give to the horses, we've got liver supplements for the dogs, and when you give it to the dogs and the horses and you see that they are walking pain-free or they're having the results, it makes your heart happy, right? It makes you thrilled that you're able to give them something that's powerful enough to make them have a nice, long, enriched life with you out of pain.
And you were actually telling me that you know somebody that gave this to the animal and they noticed the change, so she started taking it herself.
The grandmother, yeah, because so many times we'll actually take care of our children and our animals before we'll take care of ourselves. And when you see the powerful effect in animals, you then want to take it to get the pain relief yourself. And I've even had a rescue that was a rescue pit bull that had chronic skin issues, that itching and irritation, and just top feeding this omega blend onto the food. Within a few short weeks, I noticed a difference in her itching. I noticed a difference in her skin. When you've got animals that have thunder anxiety or separation anxiety and they're nervous and anxious, this is an echinacea in a human product that's safe for children, men and women and dogs. And it's an echinacea that is actually very special, grown in a harsh northern climate, that has a property that attaches to our endocannabinoid system in the brain. So you think about this whole hemp talk that's going on now. So it's anandamide, it's bliss. And so plants are powerful. Plants in the correct consistency, dosage, and form are able to make powerful changes in our body and to support our body and bring it back into balance. The beauty of botanicals is they bring it back into the right level and don't drive things and throw things off. And many, many times there's no contraindications, drug interactions. And so you always have to check with a pharmacist, but the safety and efficacy of the power of nature is what we're harnessing here.
And I know some of these products for adults, humans are preventative. Do we give these to our animals, and especially when it comes to the breed of them?
Absolutely. You can give it preventatively or as needed situationally. Like we were talking about the different dogs and different dog sizes. And the nice thing is, even the human products have been given to Yorkies and Great Danes, right? It's safe, it's non-toxic, and it's effective. There are weight recommendations on the animal products, but safe and effective. And you think about the little guys and they hurt their backs jumping, right? And then you think about the big guys and they have hip and knee and joint issues from just the size and structure of their body. This works for whatever size dog you're talking about and works much better as a prevention, but it also works if there's a problem.
And let's also talk about the magical ingredients here, because we're talking about all natural. These things have existed for years, like the cumin and the curcumid and turmeric.
Absolutely. Here's a picture of turmeric here. Turmeric has been used in India for over 6,000 years, but in India they're consuming the equivalent of 2 spice jars a day. Curcumin is what makes turmeric orange. Curcumin is the power. Curcumin is 112 molecules. It works on all. We know inflammation. But inflammation, we have 8 to 9 different inflammation pathways. This works on all of those pathways safely and effectively. The issue is absorption. And the company that's the raw material supplier for all of the curcumins in these products owns the patent for combining essential oils from the turmeric root with the curcuminoids to not only enhance absorption, but essential oils have clinical research on their own. And there's even a thoroughbred horse race study on this combination of curcumin and boswellia, showing that young thoroughbred race horses with this combination had an improvement in physical recovery. They had an improvement in lactic acid movement. And so there is powerful research showing the effectiveness of these natural products.
Wonderful. And to learn more about these all-natural products, you can come out to Nature's Outlet. They have area locations in Forest, Roanoke, Salem, and Martinsville. And you can join their wellness club, get coupons, and find out about upcoming events at naturesoutlet.net.